Hello there. Today we're going to learn another embellishment to make with squares. And I've got a double layered square with a flower on it. And I'm going to add some gems to it. Alrighty. So it's kind of similar to another one that we've made. But while I had them out, I thought I might as well go ahead and do another one because this was the other idea that was on my mind. Alrighty, so I'm going to put 3 little green gems right here. So let's go ahead and add these. There, that's perfect. Because these are so tiny. I love them. There, that's better. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? And it's 2 layered. I think that's so pretty. Just very simple, but pretty. And imagine putting these on a card. You could line them up. You could do corners on a card. You could do corners in a scrapbook or a journal. I think that would be really pretty. You could do a cluster of 3 of them in a corner on a scrapbook. That would look gorgeous. All right, we're going to go ahead and put these together. Let's see, and I'm putting foam between them. And you can put the flower off to one corner like I did on this one, or you could just put it right in the middle, and that would be pretty too. So I think that's what I'm going to do with this one, is just put it right in the center. That's pretty. All right. And then I guess we could put a little gem in each corner. That would be pretty, or just 2 in a corner. So let's see, what color gems do we have in here that we could use? The green isn't really going to match with that. That's green and pink. We don't want green and pink. I've got some silver in here. Oh yes, that's right. I've got these little bars. Let's put one of these little silver bars on it. I've had these ones forever. I'm surprised they're still working. There, we'll put that one. Yeah, line it up with the corner. Why not? That's pretty. I'm going to put one on the other side too. That'll be sharp. Once upon a time, this was a great big star about this big. It's got all those gems to it. Yeah, put it sideways like the other one. That's pretty. There, look at the difference between those. Aren't they pretty? And I like them both. That's really cool. All right, we've got another green one, so let's go ahead and do this one. My poor sweetie is not feeling well today. I think I'm going to put this one in the middle also. That's cool. Yep. Alrighty. And I'm going to use some of these. Yep, some green. And I could put it over here. Oh, I've got 3 in a corner right here. Let's use this corner. That'll be pretty. That's really cute. Look at the 3 in the corner. Isn't that fun? It's always fun to put stuff together. You never know how they're going to come out until you just get going on them, you know? All right, let's do this one. And when I was pulling it out, I was thinking, remember, don't get carried away and make 3 dozen. Just make a few of them. And I'm still making a couple, but that's okay. I'm making enough that I can actually use them. That is really pretty, and I want that purple to show. So maybe if I put this one off to the side here, that'll be pretty. So I need a nice dollop of glue in this corner. There, and then I need this flower to go right on that big blob of glue. Perfect. All right, now I've got purple. That'll be pretty. So do I want two? I've got one there, maybe two gems. Those are kind of big though. I'm going to do two anyways. Let's see how that looks. You never know. Oh, that's okay. All right, that's pretty. Very nice. All depends on what size the gems are and what colors they are. Okay, let's do this one, and then we've got one more afterwards. All right, middle. Ooh, like that. Okay, I'm going to do up in this corner. Yep, squirt that up there. And then put this on. Nice, that's pretty. Now, do I have orange ones? Got lots of, got some pink in there. Oops. Oh, that's the multicolored one. Oh, wait, I've got these gold ones. Where'd I just had them in my hand. Where'd they go? All right, I just had them. Gold, gold, gold. Oh, right there. Okay, so there's that one. There's only one, though. I've got to have another gold one in there. What's that? 3 silver ones. Oh, there's another gold one right there. Okay, perfect. I can use those. Nice, nice, nice. And these are sticky on one side. So I can put one there. And then one right next to it. There. Isn't that pretty? All right, there. Purty, purty, purty. All right, then we've got one more left. A nice, pretty. I love this light blue. It's just such a pretty color. That's nice. Which blue ones? Oh, I've got bigger ones, so I better move this over on the side. I think I'm going to put it right in the middle on the side there. Why not? That'll work. There, that's pretty. All right. Now I could put some of these blue ones over there. That'll be pretty. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Come on, let go of my finger. Do I have any? Oop, I've got 2 blue right there. Okay. Oh, they're not the same color, though. Those two. Are any the same? It looked like they were the same, but they're not. But that's okay. All right, well, I'm just going to cut this one out. And then we'll just cut another one that's the same color. There's this one. And there's this one. Nice. All right, I like those. So we've got 6 little embellishments. Those came out cute. And I'm just trying to use up what I've got on my desk here, so that's nice. Getting rid of a couple more little Vitas laying here. Put this away. Just keep a little bag in my drawer. So that way when I empty out a little baggie, I can stick it right in there. All right. That's awesome. So let me bring these up closer so you can see them. That's pretty. Oh, here's the 2 in the middle. And then those 2 are set up the same way, and these 2 are set up a little bit different. All right. Whoops. Excuse me touching the camera there. All right. There you go. Aren't they pretty? Very simple. but they're 3D'd. And that makes a very simple yet fun little embellishment. So, do you have a favorite out of these? I think my favorite is this green and gray one. I think that's just gorgeous. The colors are awesome. So if you've got a favorite, let me know in the comments. That's always fun to hear. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.